You'd think through osmosis it'll pick up, right?
Nope, you just get fat and 50. So, yeah, so we just,
Well,
uh-oh,
fuck. Now we've
uh-oh.
been swatted. Are you
Oh,
kidding me,
god
Are
man?
you
damn
kidding
it.
me?
All right, talk amongst yourselves.
We'll talk here. So anyway,
Are you
we get
kidding?
canned. Boy, he's in a lot of trouble.
This is sick, you guys.
If that's him, he's in a lot of fucking
Well,
trouble.
I already
Big
have
time.
a finger on like somebody.
Yeah,
One of our big time listeners, his wife works at dispatch locally
Yeah.
here. So I'm going to be having these cops back over to our house tonight to divulge all the information we have for them.
Oh boy.
So yeah, this is going to be settled quickly. I'm incredibly embarrassed that this is now spilling over into somebody else's show.
Yeah, really sorry that that's happened. But yeah, it's our first time with it. So but we know who the guy is, and this will be his last night of doing this. That's
God,
for
this
sure.
is just really embarrassing, honestly.
So yeah, so that's our story. So then we go to streaming. We got kicked off of Twitch for whatever to grow, but yeah, tonight was certainly an interesting night. Yeah, tonight was an odd night.
Yeah, and I hope that this clears up quickly for them, and I hope they're able to, explain what's going on to them quickly, at least, so that they don't have to be inconvenienced anymore.
Yeah, we just went through the same thing. The cops are usually really nice about it.
They're cool.
Yeah,
they kind of understand. So when this happens to streamers, usually, a lot of our names are kind of like down somewhere. The way the cops put it to us, there's kind of like a list.
A database.
There's a database, and they look you up, and they're like, oh, they do a show. This is kind of common. So it ends up, while, when I answered the door earlier, it is kind of nerve-wracking at first, of course, but then they're kind of calm. They're like, you're not in any trouble. This happens a lot. We just got to make sure you're okay, and then we'll start reporting this, of course. But
yeah,
so no, these guys will be back over here tonight, and hopefully this won't happen to anybody else.
Yeah, it's fucking, to do something like that is just.
There's Frank.
It's madness. Hey there, Frank. Hope we didn't get you in too much trouble there, buddy.
Sorry, Frank.
Hey guys.
Hey. Frank.
So Chrissy's talking to the cops right now.
Well, yeah,
we're incredibly embarrassed. Of course, this is probably spilling over from what happened to us. So
we kind of figured this was going to eventually happen anyway.
It's kind of what we thought too. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just inevitable once you get to like a certain point, I guess, with following or whatever.
Yeah.
But, let's see if I can turn the camera around a little bit.
It's yeah. I mean, like I said, we kind of know the deranged fan who did it, and now it's just a matter. Yeah, when you've got your audience is like in dispatch and they're listening to your show as you talk about it, and they're like, "Hey, call us after you're done. We'll send somebody out there. We'll get all this information. We'll take care of it." But
so yeah, again, very sorry this is happening to you guys. This is because of some sick guy that follows us, of course. And
I'll tell you this though, I mean, to throw what could be a good chunk of your life away,
and it's going to be
do something like that. I don't get it.
And
I think what they do, I think they use like dummy numbers and like Google Voice and stuff.
Yeah,
the thing is we have all this guy's information already, and we can pretty much narrow it down with a fair amount of certainty as to who it is.
Yeah.
And I will be having officers back to our house tonight to chat about it. So
yeah, we know the guy, we know where he lives, we know all of that stuff. So
we might need to bug you for the same information if it's the same guy.
Yep,
absolutely.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So yeah, and I hope this doesn't happen to you guys again, of course.
Yeah.
Well, luckily we have a good relationship with the town police and the county. So
yeah, so do we.
Good. All right, I'm gonna go. She's back.
Okay.
See what's up.
Thanks, Frank.
I tell you what, you guys are getting a hell of a show. I mean, you're getting you're a witness to a happening.
Oh wow.
Right now.
I'm just thoroughly embarrassed.
Yeah,
this is our fault.
It is our it's. I mean, it sucks that it's because of us.
We're sorry,
happened,
Chrissy.
What?
Well, this is our
See,
fault.
I'm so happy that I at least was wearing a low cut top.
That's where April fucked up.
By the way, cops, very cute. 2 men, 1 woman. They all could get it. If I'm being totally honest.
Anyone in uniform, right? They look pretty good.
There's something about it, literally any uniform, like even a postal worker.
It just kind of makes them look so put together and,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, girls.
Dignified.
Sanitation, huh? Sanitation.
Hey,
or a collared shirt.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Sure, nice button up.
Man tits. Of course, why not?
Okay, so I got a call from my detective like a couple weeks ago, and he was calling to see if he was running by certain phone numbers to see if they were mine. And I was like, no, these are not mine. these are not the phone numbers of anybody I know. And I was surprised to hear from him because I'm like, wow, you guys are actually working on this. And indeed they were. So the swatter has been arrested. I can't believe it. And when did this happen? Like, I think did it happen right before Content House? Was it October? Like mid-October? Or was it right after? It was definitely before the holidays. I think it was before. I think it had to have been October. Somebody will remember. Anyway, so they swatted me and they swatted Steel Toe. They swatted I think Bob Levy, a couple of people. It was November. Okay, thanks, Welsh. How is your channel doing, by the way? Do you still have that strike or whatever on there? And I'm just shocked. I'm shocked they did anything at all. So this is pretty crazy because at first, you're like, fuck this guy. Because it's no one ever, it's not a fun thing to be swatted. It's never fun to have like cops show up at your house and, then everybody gets involved. It's not just like a low key thing. It's like everybody's up, everybody's all right. We're all involved. We're talking to everybody. So this is a person, well, when I found out the truth, I was like, wow, now I have mixed feelings because I thought this was like a grown, angry man, like adult type swatter. But this swatter is 14 years old. The swatter is a kid. He goes by the name of Botter, Botter. He was from Elisa Jordana's, I guess, like Discord or fan base or whatever. He's from West Virginia. He's only 14. So it's like, I'm not going to say like his real name or anything like that because he's a fucking kid, man. He was arrested. And this is the very disturbing part. They also found that he had CP. I don't know in what form or where. I'm assuming on his computer, but that is so sad. And I feel for this kid. And I imagine his parents like either are barely in the picture or just are dealing with their own problems, so they can't really be there for him. Like if all these things add up to like a very like damaged, disturbed individual. Um it seems as though, so here's like a little bit of the backstory. He used to call in to the Steel Toe show, like he was a frequent caller. And I guess he thought he was getting revenge for um a former like Steel Toe fan. I guess that fan, I don't know, that there was a fan who was calling into Steel Toe show a lot. And then Steel Toe would like tease them and be like, we don't really have time for these phone calls because they would take really long. And so I guess this 14-year-old thought he was getting revenge for this Jake Hudson fan, former fan, for being teased. And apparently this is the person that Elisa Jordana basically said was totally innocent. So we know that was either a lie or false or whatever. So that's really it. I wonder what the chart, like what happens to you? Like you're 14. I don't know. How old is that? What is that? 8th grade? What grade are you in at 14? I think I was in 9th grade when I was 14. So he must have been like, I don't know. It just sounds like you have to be abused, or I mean, if you're that young and you have CP, like I don't know. It's really wrong to have it at any age, but that's so messed up. It's really sad. So I know that he was arrested. I don't know what else is gonna happen to him. But I guess it's nice to know that the cops were actually working on it and did something about it, and this person is not going to hopefully do that again. But yikes and damn. 14. And I said I put this in our group chat. I was like, yeah, if he was a rapper, his name would be Young Swatter. And then Frank actually thought that was real, that he actually was a rapper. And I'm like, no, that was a joke. Yeah, it does sound like he had bad parents. Who knows? Maybe this will be like a wake up call for him. This will be his like rock bottom, and he'll only go up from here, and he'll turn around and be a model citizen. Or who knows? He might just continue to do bad shit. Young SWATTER. Yeah. Yo. Maybe prison will change him. So much trolling potential ruined by making SWAT call. Yeah. I know. It sucks that the kid was 14. Hopefully he can get the help he needs, but alas, a potential predator was taken off the street and we should rejoice. God, it's really it sounds crazy to refer to a 14-year-old kid as a predator. Like, I know it's possible, of course, but I wonder how many years. Like, is he gonna go to prison? Is it like, if so, for how long? I don't know. Prison really changed Drew, and he was only there for 30 hours. He had a little bit more swagger when he came out. I was like, I like this new Drew. Drew is one of my booth guys at Compound who does the tech for Wet Spot. Binary, you don't think he'll turn around? And many, many times in the next 20 years, he spends in federal prison. Oh, man. Jesus. Yeah, this is unfortunately true. Usually the people that are into CP were the product of CP themselves as a kid. Ugh. It's really sad. Like, thank God nobody that was swatted by him got hurt. I mean, it's annoying, but no, the swatter was not Pat Dixon. It was a 14-year-old from West Virginia. Wow. Is it bad that I feel bad for him? This person put me through shit, but I ultimately just feel bad for the kid. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Come and get it. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.